Hey everybody, this is John Q coming to you from San Diego Comic-Con 2014, and we're at the Zenescope booth, and I am here with Ralph Tedesco and Joe Brusha. So guys, first of all, I got a couple questions for you, but we also have an exclusive, a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that we talked about before we went on. He's dancing for you.
Later.
Yeah, later. I mean, I got to give him $1, but that's not. All right, all right. There we go. So here we go. First question I got for you guys. All right. So your presence has always been, big. Whether it's here, whether it's in Baltimore, whether it's in New York. Tell me. We're going to start with you and your answer. How important is this season for you?
Very important.
You're the worst.
Most important. How important? You know what? It's our 9th year in business, but it's our Grimm Fairy Tales 100.
Yes.
So it's our 100th issue, which is huge for us, really. I mean, so this season we're doing almost 40, I think 40 conventions as a company throughout the year. Obviously, San Diego is the biggest, and it hasn't disappointed so far. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where we hope that fans who haven't yet jumped on are starting to recognize, okay, Zenescope's here to stay, and they're doing some really good stuff, and that's why we're here, and that's why we're always doing these conventions.
So now I'll give you the second one, okay?
That sounds good.
As co-founders, how proud are you? Well, as co-founder, we're not. You already answered the first one. You're done now.
You're very proud of me.
You're just the pretty. You're the pretty face in the background now.
Thank you.
So as co-founder, how proud are you that your 9th, 10th basically year? This is coming up on it. How proud are you from? Because remember, I know you were, and we know you were. You guys are screenwriters, and then you just went, "Hey, let's do this." So how proud are you?
I guess we're pretty satisfied. I don't know if we say we're proud. It's still been a long road. We don't have anything on the air. Starting as screenwriters, we really want to get a TV show out there or a movie. But to hit Grimm Fairy Tales 100 is pretty special. And I don't think we really thought about it that way, because we're constantly trying to do something more and just keep evolving the company and push it. So if you take time to kind of look at it and be satisfied, then you're never going to achieve those goals. So we're proud, but at the same time, we still got a lot more to do and a lot further to go, I think.
Well, I know we are. We're all proud of you.
Thank you.
Everybody out there, we're proud of you, and we want you guys to keep going. Now, I see you got a couple things in your hand that you want to show us.
Yep. So there's the cover of Grimm Fairy Tales 100, one of the covers, and that's done by Neil Adams. So superstar artist. He's done everything. Marvel, DC, tons of work. So we were really happy to get him. First time he's ever done a cover for us, and for Grimm 100, that's awesome. So that's that.
And then what do we got?
The other thing we have here, we don't have the original comic, unfortunately, is a cover of our Vikings comic book based on the History Channel TV show. So this was done by our artist Anthony Spay, and you can only get it here at Comic-Con, giving it away over on Island Avenue in between 1st and 2nd, and they'll have creators on hand to sign. We're actually signing.
Yeah, we're signing Saturday at 2 p.m. Between 1st and 2nd on Island Avenue.
And Ralph and I wrote the comics, and Anthony did the artwork, and just really cool, something to do for the History Channel that we're really proud of too.
Right.
All right. Now we already talked about Grimm 100. Next thing up, what comes after that, which is Realm Wars. So talk to me about Realm Wars.
Realm War. Yeah. So Realm War is basically an extension of Grimm 100. I mean, once you're done Grimm 100. It's only actually being released 2 weeks after Grimm 100 because you want to jump right into it. So if you're reading 100 and you finish and you're like, holy crap, that just happened, you got to go to Realm War. And that's going to be a 12-issue maxi series. Joe's writing it, so he probably speak better on it than I am.
But I have a question for you then.
Why the hell am I saying anything? No, but it's a really good. It's just going to be once you're finished 100, your mind's going to be blown because you're going to be like, what? And so once you jump into there, you're going to see this whole resolution for the next 12 issues of what happens.
Well, I got a chance to read it, and what I just saw, I thought it was kind of funny that the Dark Queen, where is her castle? Where did she decide to make her base, home base?
Of course, Sin City, Las Vegas. So yeah, where else would she go? So
I thought that was just so appropriate. I love that. So since you're writing it, tell me what's going on in that head while you're writing.
So just trying. Yeah, I don't know. I get drunk and I start writing. just trying to make the coolest kind of alternate universe, almost stuff that we can't do in the regular series. That you're going to see a lot of characters die, a lot of characters just aren't going to make it. Yeah, they're not going to make it through.
Spoiler alert, they're dying.
Yeah, a lot of characters who were on the good side are going to be bad. A lot of characters who are on who are evil are going to be a little bit more good. So just a lot of stuff we can play with that won't affect the entire universe. And see it play out.
I don't want to give no spoiler. Don't know to spoil.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's. Yeah.
All right. So, first, I want to ask you, Joe, out of all the stuff that you guys have been doing, which one of your favorites? Just something that's so close and dear to your heart. You get time to think. He doesn't. So,
I have to say Neverland. That's probably my favorite series that I wrote. It's based on Peter Pan is actually the bad guy. He's a vampire, if you haven't read it, and Hook is the good guy, and he was taken there as a kid and tortured by this Pan character. So that's probably my favorite that I've written.
Love it.
Yeah.
And for you?
Old school. Seven was one of the most fun I had when we did the Seven comic book and then hardcover graphic novel based on the film.
Yeah.
When about 7 years ago now, and that was a lot of fun, and we got to work with so many awesome creators on that series. So that was very cool. Right now, I think I'm having a lot of fun writing Grimm Tales of Terror, which is coming out this month as well.
Good. Good.
So it goes back a little bit to the Grimm Fairy Tales, early Grimm Fairy Tales issues. If you guys have read the books early on, it was very much more Fairy Tales meets Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
So this is Grimm Tales of Terror is more toward that. Twilight Zone, Tales from the Crypt type stories.
One-off horror stories. Yeah, really cool.
So, all right, now, before we go, all right, we're gonna stand just to the side a little bit, Joe and I. No, you're in the middle.
No, I'm not dancing.
No, here's. You already said you would. Got to do it. Got to do it.
First of all, some of that.
No music.
If you come to the party Saturday night, I'll dance. I know that guy back there.
I'm coming. We're definitely, absolutely.
We'll dance.
Going on there?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Hey guys, I really want to thank you so much, Joe.
Thanks a lot.
Ralph,
Thank you for coming
thank
by.
you very
Appreciate
much.
it. Appreciate it, guys.
Everybody, this is John Q. This is Joe. This is Ralph. This is San Diego Comic-Con 2014. We are ComicWow, and we'll catch you later.